Hey guys, this is Jen. I'm back with another video. Today I'm making eggplant parmesan, and I'm going to make it for the freezer. I got an eggplant several days ago, and we're not ready to eat it, but I don't want it to go bad, so I'm going to go ahead and prep it for the freezer. So what I've done is I've peeled it because I really don't like the peeling. I think it's bitter and it can be tough, so I will give that to my chickens. They will enjoy that treat. And then I have a pie plate with some beaten eggs and some Italian breadcrumbs. So I slice it relatively thin, and you just dredge it. You dip it in the egg and then in the breadcrumbs. You want to alternate your hands. You have one wet hand and one dry hand just to keep things a little neater. And you just follow this process with all of the eggplant. And then I have a pan on the stove heating with olive oil, and so then we'll fry these guys up. Okay, so my oil's ready for the eggplant, so I'm just going to lay it in a single layer in the pan. Hear the sizzle? That's what you want to hear. So these are going to fry for about 2 minutes on each side. You just want them to get golden brown. It's a nice color on them. So I'm going to go ahead and finish dredging the rest of the eggplant while those cook up. And I have a plate here that I'm going to line with paper towels to put the eggplant on when it's done. Okay, these are smelling like they need to be flipped. Oh yeah, look at how gorgeous that is. Come on. Oh yeah. How pretty. Okay, so I'll let those go for about another 2 minutes. Okay, these are pretty perfect, so I'm going to pull them out and add the next batch. And I'm cooking on medium heat. When you use cast iron, it holds the heat really well, so you never want to use a high heat with cast iron, because it'll just get too hot. Okay, so my pan is ready. I added a can of Hunt's pasta sauce. This isn't my normal sauce, but it was on sale for 89 cents, so I went ahead and got it, and it's not that bad. Usually I doctor it up a little bit, but today I just threw it in the pan. So, and I'm just going to layer. I have a lot of eggplant, so I'm going to overlap them a little bit, like that. And just continue with the rest of them. Okay, so all the eggplant is done and in the pan. If I were going to make this if I was making this for dinner right now, what I would do is I would cover it with mozzarella cheese and then some Parmesan cheese on top of that, and I would bake it in a 350 oven for about 20-25 minutes. I like the cheese to get a little brown, so I might go a little longer than that. But since I'm sticking this in the freezer, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to let it cool, and then I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap and then aluminum foil. And the night I make it, I will take it out the night before I plan to eat it, so it will thaw, and then I will put the cheese on then. So I'll show you how I do that the night that we eat it. Okay, so it's all ready for the freezer, and I'm just going to write eggplant parm. And I'm not going to write the heating instructions because I know what to do from there. But if it was a new recipe, I would write, bake at 350, thawed, or whatever the directions are. So there you go. It's all ready for the freezer. Okay, so I've sprinkled it with the cheese, with the mozzarella and the Parmesan, and now it's going to go in a 350 oven, probably for about 30 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out.